Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the easier activity of maths for Tuesday, the 19th of January. Now, I asked you yesterday to make some tens and ones, and hopefully you've still got them because today you're going to need them to help you do your addition sums. So here I have an addition sum already. I have 5 add 4 equals. Now, I have only got 5 ones because it's one digit number, and I've got to add it to 4 ones because 4 is only a one digit number. Now here I have all of the tens and ones I'm going to need to help me. So how many ones do I need to put under the 5? Fantastic, because I have 5 ones. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. So I've got my 5 ones under the number 5, and then I've got to add 4 ones. So how many ones am I going to have to put under the 4? Brilliant. I'm going to need 4 ones. So I'm going to get my 4 ones here. I've got 1, 2, 3. Whoops, my number 3 won't come. 4. So I've got 5 add 4, and I've got my 5 ones underneath, and I've got 4 ones underneath my 4. So what do you think I'm going to have to do now to find out the answer? Brilliant. I'm going to have to add all of the ones together because when we're adding, our answer is usually bigger than the 2 numbers. So let's have a look then. I'm going to start here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the answer to this sum? Fantastic. It is 9. So I'm going to put 5 add 4 equals, and I'm going to write the number 9. Just there like that. Right then, so I'm going to move my ones over again because I'm going to need them for another sum. Let's have a look at a bit of a trickier one now. So here I have a 2-digit number add a 1-digit number. Can you read this number sentence to your grown-up for me? Super duper. It says 11 add 2 equals. Now, we're going to need to put our tens and ones onto the board to help us solve this sum. So I'm going to start with this number, which is 2. Has 2 got any tens? No, it hasn't. So how many ones am I going to need? Brilliant. I'm going to need 2 ones. So I'm going to put 2 ones underneath. Excellent. Now let's have a look at our 2-digit number, the number 11. So the first number tells us how many tens it's got, and the second number tells us how many ones it's got. And the first bit we're going to work out is how many ones it's got. So how many ones has number 11 got? Excellent. It's got 1 1. So I'm going to get another one of my ones. I'm going to put it directly under the 1. So it's all in like a ones column. Okay, so now let's have a look at the second part. So how many tens does my number 11 have? Super duper. It's got 1 10. So I'm going to get 1 stick of my 10. And I'm going to put it directly under the 1 10 like this. So here I have made, in my tens and ones, 11 add 2. Now then, we're going to add them all up together. What I want you to do first when you're adding though is add the ones up first because that's really, really important. So we're going to add the ones up. Okay, ready? Everyone, can you help me do it? 1 1, 2 1s, 3 1s. So I'm going to leave a gap because our tens number always comes before our ones. So I'm going to leave a little gap, but I'm going to write my 3 1s here. Now I've left a little gap because I have got some tens in my sum. So that's why I had to leave a gap because as I said before, the tens always come before the ones. So let's have a look then at how many tens I've got to add together and my tens and ones. Can you tell your grown-up how many tens we've got to add together? Brilliant. We've got 1 10 to add. So 1 10 add 0 tens equals 1 10. Well done. So remember what I said? It doesn't go after the 3R10s number. It always goes before our ones number. Here. So the answer is what? Can you tell your grown-up? Super. The answer to 11 add 2 equals is 13. Well done. Right, let me make another tricky sum for you. So I'm going to get rid of all these ones and tens. Here we are. So now I've got two two-digit numbers. I've got what sum? Can you tell your grown-up? Excellent. I've got 25 add 24. So, what do I need to put down first? Do I put the tens down or do I put the ones down? Excellent. I'm going to look at the ones first. So let's look at 25. How many ones are in 25? Brilliant. There's 5 ones because the first number tells us how many tens and the second number tells us how many ones. So I'm going to put 5 ones underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done my 5 ones for 25. So I'm going to look at the ones in 24. How many ones am I going to need for 24? Super duper. I'm going to need 4 ones. So I'm going to get my 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I've done all of the ones. As you can see, I've got 2 two-digit numbers. So both of these numbers have, brilliant, they both have tens. So how many tens does the number 25 have? Excellent. 25 has 2 tens. So I'm going to get 2 of my sticks of 10 because each one of these sticks has 10 ones in it. Okay, there you are. How many tens does the number 24 have? Excellent. It also has 2 tens. So I'm going to get another 2 of my tens. And I'm going to put them, as you can see, I've put both of my tens on both sides next to the tens column. Now, what do I need to add together first? Now I've done all of the tens and ones for both numbers. What do I need to add together first? Excellent. I need to add all of the ones together first. Are we ready? Can we do it all together? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. So remember what I said last time? What did I have to make sure I did when I wrote my ones number? Brilliant. I have to leave a little gap by the equals because I know I've got tens, and a tens number always comes before the ones. So we said I had 9 ones in this sum. So I'm going to write my ones number here, and I've left my little gap for my tens. Right then. So now we've added all of the ones number together, what are we going to add up now? Excellent. We are going to add the tens together. Are you ready? 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens. Does anyone know what 4 tens make? Brilliant. They make 40. So I'm going to write my 4 tens just here, like that. And there I have the answer. So 25 add 24 equals 49. Well done. So your job today is going to be to choose one of our levels. So you might choose mild, or you might choose spicy, or you might choose hot. Whichever one gives you a really big challenge. And then you're going to write the sum out on a piece of paper. So I'm going to choose spicy. So I'm going to do 13 add 4. So I'm going to write 13 add 4 on my whiteboard. Okay. And then I'm going to my equal sign. And then you're going to work out how many ones you need and how many tens you're going to need. So I know in 13, I've got 3 ones. So I'm going to need to put 3 ones underneath the 3. And I said, do you remember, I said we're going to do all of the ones first. We work out how many ones we need. So then I'm going to look at the 4. And I only have 4 ones because it's a 1-digit number. So I'm going to put 4 ones underneath the 4. Okay? And then I'm going to work out how many tens. So I know 13 has 1 10. So this is how we would like you to solve your sums. Now, I'm not going to write the answer because it's one of your questions, okay? But this is the way we would like you to do your math sums today. Now, remember, when you've finished doing lots of your math sums, could you ask your grown-up to take some pictures and send them to your class teacher so that we can see all of the fantastic work that you have done today? Have a good day, Year 2. Thank you for listening. Bye.